Mrs. Traveler coming to you.
L Cost Beauty Channel.
Coming to you with another Hot Topic Thursday. We got a few questions for you that are pretty good.
How do you like our setup? Do you like us in here or do you like us in the kitchen? Let us know.
Yeah, this is kind of a test video here because we got to test the sound and the lighting and all that stuff. So
yes,
trying something different. We'll see how it works.
Let's get started.
Let's get started. Our first question comes from Mr. Jeff Prang, who asked me, going on a cruise out of Port Canaveral and want to fly in the night before, what is the best place to stay near the ship? That is an excellent question. The closest hotels near to the port, you have the Holiday Inn Club Vacation, which is right near the port, and you also have the Radisson Hotel, which is very close to the port. That being said, I also go with my loyalty matters.
Yes.
So when we go down there, I usually try to do a Starwood, which means I'm at the 4 Points Sheraton Cocoa Beach, which is further from the hotel, but they do have transportation, as do most all of the hotels in Cocoa Beach. So if you belong to a Marriott Rewards program, or you belong to a Holiday Inn or a Hilton, whatever loyalty program that you belong to, and those points and status are important to you, I would typically go with that first so that you don't lose out on some points. Stay at those hotels and they have transportation. That's not a real big deal. If the points and all that's not a big deal to you, I've heard a lot of good things about that Radisson. A lot of people stay there. And we actually had some family members that stayed at the Holiday Inn the last time, and they really enjoyed it.
They really loved it.
Yeah, and I think the Holiday Inn one was pretty close to the beach also.
Yep. When you rack up the points for the loyalty program, they come in handy. We're gonna link that video right here. You can just click here if you would like to watch it.
All right, great question, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff.
Maxie M.
Hi, Maxie M.
Hello. Hola. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Traveler. I love your videos.
We love you too.
I'm really excited to be going on my second cruise next month on the Carnival Sunshine.
So exciting.
Sunshine's awesome.
One of our favorite ships.
Thank you for the great video on this ship. I wanted to know if the social network Wi-Fi is worth getting. Also, are there any ice dispensers? Thanks, Maxiel. Maxiel? I'm sorry, I'm butchering the name. We'll stick with Maxie. Okay, so let's start with the first part. The social network. Is it worth it?
No. Because you're on vacation.
Yeah, if you haven't watched one of our videos before, you don't know our stance on this already.
I have to be honest and I have to keep it real. When I'm going on vacation, I do not want to be on my phone. I do not want to work. I do not want to do anything. But you want to make sure your family's safe. So I can understand if something is going on, you know, you want to get in touch with your family. We have a large family.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I think it just boils down again to a personal choice. The app that they have, the Carnival Fun Hub app, you don't need to buy anything else. That you can connect free to their Wi-Fi for that, and I found that to be very handy. Remember, it showed us what venues and what was playing.
We also have a video on that as well. I don't think Royal Caribbean has anything like that, do they? Do they have anything where you can do an app there on the ship?
I'm ashamed to say I don't know.
We need to find it out.
Gotta find it out.
We'll find
But they
it
got
out.
all those wayfinders on the ships and stuff.
Yeah, that's really cool. So, but Carnival, they have that fun app.
So, other than that, the social media package, and we're YouTubers, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram and all that stuff, and it's important to our business that we're trying to develop and build.
We have to be connected.
But, put it down.
Gotta take 5.
Because even though we're shooting these videos and all that good stuff for you to bring to the audience and everything, it's our downtime, it's our unwind time. We are so busy every other time during the year. And the last cruise we went on, there's a whole family there, and it was like 4 kids, a mom and a dad.
Yes.
And they were all
Everybody was on
at dinner.
All you saw was phones.
You know, it's
you
like,
couldn't even see their face. You just saw them.
It's like, wow. It's like, okay, that's part of the being on vacation, especially with the family, is to connect, because we're all doing this at home.
It was really disappointing to see that.
You know, yeah, it's like, wow, you can't take a week off of it. So
yeah,
it's a personal choice. I don't knock anybody that does it. I mean, I understand, but it's not for us.
You have to have downtime. Like unless there's an emergency, because my mom, she had surgery, so I had to be in touch when we were traveling. But under circumstances, you have to be in touch. But for the most part, you need some downtime. You need a break, so you can take care of who you need to take care of. Because you can't if you don't take care of yourself.
Great question. Thank you.
Next question.
Okay, last one for this video. You want to say that?
Sure. Tara Pledger.
Tara?
Hi, Tara.
Hello. Okay, Tara says, hi. I've been watching you two a lot lately, and I enjoy your great personality and tips. Thank you.
That might be Tiara or Tara. Tiara. We're going to put the question right here so you can see it.
No, we apologize if we're missing the name.
Sorry.
I'm excited for my first cruise in August.
Yay. I'm glad.
It's addictive, warning.
Yes, you will book another one.
She's going on Carnival Conquest. Excuse
we
me.
like the Conquest. We've never.
Nope, we never been on the Conquest.
We want to get on that one.
Here's her question. Have you ever used the Carnival transportation bus to the airport? I have heard bad reviews on it, so I'm kind of leery, but it's cheaper than a taxi. Okay, great question.
Thank you for the question. Well, let's give her an answer.
So, yeah, we've used it before.
Yes, many times.
You know, here's my take on it. With anything else, when you're dealing with a lot of people, is that you have to pack your patience.
You have to find a balance.
You know. So it works. Try to get an early flight into the port that you're going into. And typically it is a little bit more economical. There are alternatives, but I mean, you know, budget-wise, go for it. It is what it is. You know what it is? It's a ride from the airport to the ship, and that's all it is.
You have to remember when you're traveling with so many people on a big ship, those ships are large, up to 5,000 people on some of the ships. So when you travel on those economically friendly transportation cars or buses, you have to remember it can be cumbersome because there's so many people. You have to wait till they pack the luggage. You have to wait till they put things up. So it's hot. You know, when you traveling, you have your bags. They have their bags. Some people will get antsy and don't want to wait. So that's when it becomes a hassle. But you just have, like Mr. Traveler said, you have to pack your patience and realize that you're traveling with a lot of people.
Yep, that's right. So there are other alternatives. You've got taxis are a little bit more higher. Yeah, you can rent a car. And this is why we typically like to go a day ahead of time because, you know, it adds to the trip. But then we can rent a car or something. We've used like a private service before, which surprisingly wasn't that much money. It was a little bit more.
It was a little more, but it was
a taxi, but it was nice.
It was.
They picked us up like an escalator or something.
I felt really special. I really did.
Yeah. And it really, to be honest with you, it wasn't that much more money. You know?
But it was worth it though because of the peace of mind. You know, the driver was only dealing with us versus when you're on the bus, you have to deal with everybody else.
The last cruise we went on, we did a semi-private shuttle service. Like it only fit maybe 12 people on there or something.
Yeah, and that was great.
It came and picked us up at the hotel, and there was already like 2 other couples on there, and then like 8 of us got on there, and that was like really good price for that one. That picked us up in Fort Lauderdale and took us to Miami.
Yeah.
And I think we only paid like $13, maybe like $15 at the most a piece.
And that's not bad.
Yeah, it was really good.
You have to take into mind how many people are going to be on those buses, those transportations and cars. You have to keep that in mind. Once you do that, you'll be fine. Have fun.
Yeah. So there are a lot of different options right there. This is your first cruise. Just go with the Carnival transportation because it'll be an ease of mind to you.
That's one thing you won't have to worry about.
Yeah. You know, just pack your patience when you get there. Depending on what port you're going to, they'll put your luggage on there. You'll be sitting there for 20 minutes, a half an hour, and then you'll be on your way to your boat, and you'll be on the boat before you know it.
Right.
And as soon as you hear the music, and you've got yourself
you'll
forget all about the stuff. And it's not bad. I don't know what people are saying bad reviews with it, other than, you know, okay, maybe you have to sit there for 20 minutes or something. I don't know.
We've been on, it'll be 23 cruises, and we haven't had a bad experience yet.
All right, guys. Well, that's it for this Hot Topic Thursday.
Hot Topic Thursday.
Tomorrow morning, we're on the Big Bird, and we'll get out of here.
Yes.
So we have another Hot Topic Thursday already planned
Yes.
for next week. It'll be pre-planned. Other than that, guys, you'll see a vlog from us every now and then. We're going to be gone for almost a whole month of July.
You have to subscribe if you want to stay tuned because we're going to vlog while we're away. You have to subscribe. There's going to be a giveaway coming up.
Yep. So just be patient with us. We got a ton of stuff. We got a ton of stuff coming. So if you don't know, it's Royal Caribbean Enchantment of the Seas. And then we're going on Norwegian Escape.
Yep.
And we're going to Florida a couple times. And then we're heading back to Chicago for some more. Oh, man. So it's going to be busy, but it's going to be fun.
You have to stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe so you can see when we post.
That's it.
Life's short.
Have fun.
Bye, guys.
Bye. And while we're on that note, that's another tip. Stand back. I'll let it in here. Hold it down, babe.
Okay.